My name is Kayla Smith. I'm a grade 6 student at Chisipite Junior School in Harare, Zimbabwe, and I'm hoping that you can help us to save the rhino. Chisipite Junior School has been supporting rhino conservation for 22 years through the efforts of our grade 6 pupils who raise funds for the Zambezi Society. The society is responsible for approximately 20 black rhinos in Zimbabwe's Matusadona National Park. There are 5 different types of rhino: the Indian, Javan, Sumatran, and here in Africa, the white and the black rhino. The rhino is an endangered species all over the world, and in Zimbabwe, the number of black rhinos has dropped dramatically, from 2,000 in 1980 to less than 300 today. Nearly 60 have been killed in the last year alone. Rhinos are among the biggest and heaviest land animals alive today. Only the hippo and elephant are larger. Black rhinos weigh up to 1,400 kgs and can stand 160 centimeters tall. The females are usually smaller than the males. The rhinoceros is best known for the horns on their noses. The name rhinoceros comes from 2 words that mean nose and horn. Their horns are actually made up of protein and keratin, the same stuff that makes up our fingernails and our hair. The largest one on record was a huge 1.6 meters long. That's taller than me. Rhinos are herbivores. They eat grass, succulent plants, and other vegetation. They can live for over 40 years in the wild. They feed by day or by night and will travel up to 25 kilometers every day in search of food and water. The black rhino is particularly fond of this euphorbia tree, and local tradition blames its grumpy nature on the toxic white resin it eats from here. The stuff is so strong it raises blisters on human skin, but the rhinos love it. Rhinos have poor eyesight but a super sense of smell, so you have to be careful which way the wind's blowing. Black rhinos can be aggressive, and if they charge, you'd better get out of their way in a hurry. They may look clumsy, but they're very agile and can run at speeds of up to 50 kilometers an hour. If a rhino chases you, the best thing to do is to climb a tree. Fast! Rhinos normally have just a single calf, and the mothers are fiercely protective. They have even been known to kill lions to protect their young. The black rhino is much smaller than his cousin, the white rhino, and he has a pointed, prehensile mouth, which he uses to grab twigs and leaves. It's almost like the end of an elephant's trunk. Just as elephants are hunted for their ivory, so rhinos are hunted for their horns. Some people think a medicine can be made from the horns. Others want the horns to make ornate dagger and sword handles. Laws have been passed to protect the rhino, but poaching is still a problem because of the high price people will pay, up to $50,000 for a single horn. Imagine killing this beautiful creature for just a horn. 97% of Africa's black rhino population has been slaughtered in the last 40 years. This is a skull of a rhino killed by poachers in the Matusadona area of Zimbabwe. This is the hole made by a rifle bullet. Imagine if this is all the children of the future will see of the magnificent rhinoceros. Please help us to save this wonderful and unique animal. I'm Kayla Smith in Zimbabwe. Thank you for your support.